While this may be a relatively modern rivalry, it wasn't until the mid-80s when PSG came to prominence, but since then it has evolved into one of French football's greatest battles. From a footballing perspective, these two sides are very much big business and are inevitably involved in the big business areas towards the end of any season. There's a strong reason for the rivalry. It is definitely a regional one, almost a tribal one, between France's #1 and #2 cities from north and south. Two value systems which are utterly incompatible each with the other, and that is what is at the root of all this. Certainly one of the biggest reasons why there is so much passion and intensity surrounding this fixture. This is no easy civilised game, not a chance of that. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So here we go then, with two clubs who have had such a large share of success in French football in the recent past, but whose roots could barely be any more different.
Well, two teams that are a lot further away than normal derbies, shall we say, but it's one of these games that you know will get fiery no matter what happens, as there are so many
shapes to shoot! Goal! Marseille! Marseille have the lead!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Marseille penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Marseille finding their passes, thinks one through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Played back in. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get it through? And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Schmeichel punts it upfield. Bellingham. That is good alertness. Oh, they could break here. Thuram gets good distance on it. And it's Eto'o. Oh, he's found some space here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Interesting ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. Pinged towards the front line. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. One. Can he put it away? He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Marseille take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal is such a polarised...
Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Oh, it's come off the upright. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Eto'o. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. And that's one back! Not much more than a formality.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Messi, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Succumbs to the pressure. He's played him through. They're urging him to shoot. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And he is just ripping it up.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Marseille go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
That looks a decent ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's been intercepted. And it's Eto'o. Makalele. Messi. Eto'o is herring after that one. And the pass is intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. Now, what about a counter-attack? Gently done. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's there to belt it away. And we hit half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Marseille are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1.
C'est la mi-temps, et nous sommes plutôt bien partis. Espérons que la seconde période soit aussi bonne que la première. Changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille. Le numéro 23.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Le numéro 3. Changement en cours.
Oh, that's a key interception. That's been intercepted. And it's Gullit. Marseille do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Thuan. Gullit. Oh, good read. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Eto'o.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Makalele gets it back. Sonhyung. Chance! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Thuram is the guilty party there. Eto'o receives it in a good position here. Eto'o is looking to set free a runner. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Paris Saint-Germain with this to equalise. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Hullet, plenty to aim at. He's had a hit! It's a loose ball. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's Vieira. Hullet. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And it's Eto'o. Sonhyung Min. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Eto'o. Vieira. Oh, good ball! Who saw this coming? Marseille are hurt by just about the final punch. And here's Eto'o. Lam. That looks a cracking ball. Sonhyung Min. Stood up well to him there. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's picked his way through. He gets big. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille. Le numéro 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 7.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Eto'o.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
Le numéro 8. Girard.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Le numéro 66. Attention, changement.
Now it's Eto'o. Marseille must do something here, and very quickly.
All they need is one big chance, and it may...
Can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
Eto'o was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Pullet proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He's going for goal! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Alexander-Arnold. That's Gerrard. And that's been intercepted. Son Heung-min.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pullet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Paris Saint-Germain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Pullet. Can he spark a counter here? Well read, nice interception. Now it's Totti. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Marseille played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began... Well, hello and welcome everybody to our coverage of a very special game in French football, indeed European football more broadly. It is, of course, Le Classique, the term which is applied to a game between Paris Saint-Germain and Marseille. Capital against province, north against south. The financial epicentre against what has traditionally at least been a working-class city, and now their citizens have a new channel through which to express their divisions. The history lesson's over for now then. This is about the here and now. It is about sport. It is PSG and Olympique Marseille. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters. And the shot! And he's heaved it away. Chooses to go back, and he's had a hit! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pull it. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Eto'o. And smartly reclaimed. Back into the middle. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And the pass is intercepted. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, that's well spotted. Son-Heung-min. Lam. Marseille are still... Bellingham!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Marseille have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
That's a good ball out wide. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Lam. Marseille are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Son-Heung-min. And here's Hullet. Now it's Messi. And he's been shifted off it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Forward it goes. Bellingham. That's a nicely weighted pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he was quick to react. And it's Lam. Interesting ball. Picked out brilliantly. Bergomi gets good distance on it. Marseille with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Lam with the short one. Now it's put... And the finish! In for the follow-up! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shot a goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Corner number 2 then. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. Now it's Eto'o.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Son-Heung-min. Messi. pull it. And Makaleli. And it's Eto'o. Cleared without complication.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well read, nice interception. And that's been intercepted.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And nicely intercepted. Oh, they can break here. There's a sharp little ball here. Yeah. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bellingham. Pirlo. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Makaleli. Aim forwards. And here's Eto'o. Now that's well seen too.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Oh, good spread. Now it's Bellingham. And he's there to get it away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in the second half.
Marseille come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are already promptly back underway.
Marseille going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And he's onside! And he's done very well to take that back.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And it's Eto'o. Makaleli. To Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Defending was strong and firm. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. Good read, needed to be. And he's quick to get it clear again. Makaleli. So what can they make of this? Vieira proves too strong. Serginho, well seen, saw that coming. Eto'o. And he's there to belt it away. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that interception was most necessary.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And it's Vieira. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Eto'o. Now the finish! He's missed, but not by that far. No, that was never going to make it. Lahm. Bellingham. Maldini gets it clear.
Changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille. Le numéro 23, Pirlo. Le numéro
It's a
17,
poor throw that, picked off
le
with
numéro 9,
relative ease.
Eto'o. Le numéro 27, le numéro 16,
Threads one in.
le numéro 7. À leur place, le numéro 8, Girard. Le
Bergomi
numéro 14,
cuts it out.
Totti. Le numéro 18, le numéro
Now it's
15,
Raphael
le
Leao.
numéro 66.
Hits one! And he's found the net! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. He's had a hit! It's anyone's ball now. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Totti. Rummenigge! Well, now it's a race for the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Well, what about it? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. Raphael Leao. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Nice control. De Jong. And here's Hullet. And he's managed to get rid. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Gently done.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Chance here to counter. Marseille finding their passes. And he's managed to get free. Very nicely done. And it's Thuram. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bergomi gets rid without sophistication. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Now it's Raphael Leao. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Gilberto Silva. Bergomi. De Jong.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, good read. Law. Looking for the run. And that's aimed into the middle.
Well, he's
90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Can he get it through? Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Alexander-Arnold looking for the runner. He's played him through. And it's Gerrard. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Totti. Gerrard. It's Gerrard! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
And that's been won straight back. Gerrard. And that interception was most necessary. Danger averted for now. Moved on forwards. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gerrard. Rummenigge. That's a fabulous ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's it for the first period of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Gerrard, looking for option. Can he finish? And he's there to clear it. Rafael Leao, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Law. That's a decent clearance. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Leicester spots it and intercepts. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Now that looks a decent ball. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, great feat, that.
Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
All hands on deck for this one. Great hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. He can get that clear. He's got the shot away! And that was very necessary. So that's it. It is all over. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.